What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where this is the first 2023 Maserati to hit the lot. Yes, the first 2023s are here for Maserati, and we're starting off with a Ghibli Modena with a crazy spec. I'm here at Maserati Central Florida in Orlando, and I have to show off the first 2023 Ghibli Modena to you guys in this way. We're gonna do a deep dive into what we have for 2023, and we're gonna appreciate what we have behind us here today, because rumor has it, as you guys know, the Maserati Ghibli is going away. We will not see the Maserati Ghibli, so we hear, next year. 2023 may be the last model year for the Ghibli. So whenever we get some in, guys, we gotta take advantage, because there might not be too many more we see after this, and then they're gone. Now, before we get started, make sure you guys check out Johnny, aka Yanniel, here at Maserati Central Florida. If you guys are trying to get this Ghibli into your garage, check out his number. Make sure you guys check out his information in the description. Get a hold of him so you can get your 2023 Maserati Ghibli. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because when you subscribe, it helps grow the channel, and I get more opportunities to get more first exclusives like this 2023 Maserati Ghibli Modena behind me here today. Yes, here it is, guys, in Grigio Marattia, the first 2023 Maserati Ghibli to hit the lot, and this is how we're starting off the day. Now, with that said, we'll go over the specific spec, the sticker, the breakdown, what's new, what's not, etc., etc. But if you guys haven't seen my video breaking down the Maserati Ghibli Trofeo and Quattroporte, what's new for 2023, I mean, make sure you check that out, because that's going to give you a lot of the information that I'm telling you here today. All right, so let's talk about what's new for 2023. So Maserati didn't take anything away from this Modena trim, so everything that you knew about it last year is still there. But standard, it has a few more options this year that it comes with. Yes, standard, you get hands-free power trunk, which is $600 normally. Now it's free. You also get the LED headlamps, which were $1450. Now they're free. And the 19-inch tires, well, those were a $50 upcharge, but now you get them for free in the 2023 for the Modena trim. Now for 2023, the Ghibli only has 5 paint colors. The others will be from the Fierce Series Add Customization paint program, but other than that, you get solid Bianco as the standard color for 2023. And then you have the metallic colors, which you'll see one here today, which is Grigio Marattia. You have Nero Rebelle, which is black, and you have Blue Emissione, which is blue. And then your tri-coat color is Blue Nobile. So those are the only colors offered from the factory that are not specialized Fierce Series customization program colors. All right, so other than that, guys, this is what you get for 2023. And for 2023, when it comes to wheel options for the Modena trim, well, you get 3 from the factory. The other 2 are Fierce Series customization program wheels. So you get the 19-inch silver Poseidon wheels, you get the 20-inch silver Teseo wheels, and you get the 21-inch gloss black Titano wheels, which we'll go into detail a little bit more in just a moment. And then your Fierce Series wheels are 21-inch silver forged Titano wheels and 20-inch gloss black Urano wheels. Those are your specialized wheels. So that's it, 5 wheel options for 2023. Now, trim options for the 2023 Modena are as follows. There's only 3 of them you can choose from. The high gloss piano black wood, which is standard, and then you can option out the open pore radical wood trim or the high gloss carbon fiber twill, which you see here and you'll see in more detail in just a moment. Now, you can still get a plethora of drilled natural leather seats, which you see here, but the options of those will be black, red, tan, black with red, and Fierce Series beige. Now, as you guys can see, this is the red setup for the natural drill leather seats. Let's not forget the different types of leather you can get for 2023. Standard leather, extended leather, you can get the full premium perforated leather, the Piano Fruity natural leather, and for the Fierce Series customization leather, well, that's Zegna Silk, all right, and the Zegna Pelletasuta. So those are your 2 specialized ones, but you can get 4 leather options for 2023 in the Ghibli. And let's talk about what Maserati took away for 2023 across the range, not just the Ghibli. So they removed 2 exterior paints, which would be regular Grigio and Bianco Alpi. Yes, the tri-coat paint done in white. I loved, obviously, because my old Ghibli had that color. Well, you can no longer get that in 2023. They removed 1 headliner color, which was the gray one with black interiors. Also, they removed 2 wheels, the 20-inch machine polished Urano wheels and the 20-inch silver Afesto wheels. All right, they also removed these packages: the GT Sport package, all right, the GT Nerissimo package, the GT Sport Interior package, and the GT Nerissimo package for 2023. All right, and then you have Fieraserie Program Editions, which gives you 20-inch dark Teseo wheels, 20-inch dark Perseo wheels, 20-inch gloss black Nereo wheels, and 21-inch polished Anteo wheels. So with that said, that is what they gave you for the Fieraserie Ad Customization Program package for 2023. All right, so now we got out of the way what's new, what's gone for 2023. Now let's go over what this has. Now, if you guys were expecting the Maserati Ghibli for 2023 to get the new key fob for 2023 that the Maserati Grecale gets, well, think again. Remember that, again, rumor has it the Ghibli is going away, so it's not getting redesigned. So that means it's on the same platform as the other 2022, 2021, and models previous to this year. So they're not going to change the key for the same platform. So anything new that's coming from Maserati with the new design language gets the new key. So the 2023 Maserati MC20 and MC20 Cielo, well, they get the new key. The Grecale, they get the new key. But the Ghibli, Quattroporte, and Levante are still on the same platform and will get this key until the Levante and Quattroporte are redesigned next year. All right, guys, so for the first Ghibli for 2023, we're looking at Grigio Maratea, as I mentioned, and this metallic flake looks awesome in the Florida sun. Now, keep in mind, this car just came in and has not been detailed yet. So this is still having, you know, stickers and ship stickers and stuff on it that, you know, if this was cleaner, it would even look better in this Florida sun. But check it out, Grigio Maratea, blacked out Nerissimo package. So we're looking at the black grille, the black lip. We have the darkened LED full matrix headlamps. All right, you guys will see those more kind of shining and everything later on. You also see the Maserati insignia. All right, that was new, but now that's part of the brand logo. All right, and then we come along the side. We talked about these wheels as well. 21-inch titanium wheels. These wheels have been in the Maserati lineup, all right, since it came out in 2014. And I know this because when I got my Maserati Ghibli in 2014, I really wanted these wheels, but I got an entry-level model and it did not have these wheels on it, and I was sad. But to see that these wheels have stayed in the life of the Ghibli the whole way through, with this possibly being the last year for the Ghibli, I just love to see it. 21-inch gloss black, monochrome center cap, red calipers, white script, Brembo brakes, drilled rotors, because this is a higher output variant, so we have the drilled rotors, and obviously the Pirelli P0 tires. You will see the Modena badge right there, letting you know what we got in front of us here. All right, black mirror caps, blacked out window moldings as well. All right, sunroof right up top, and then we go to the back on the C pillar with the blacked out trident. Let's see if that will focus in a little bit better. There we go. All right, it looks good, right? And then we come along to the rear, and you will see the boomerang tails and the Maserati insignia up top that are smoked. All right, so everything's smoked back here to where it would normally be bright chrome if you didn't have the package you have on it today, which is a Nerissimo pack. So Q4 means all-wheel drive. All right, Maserati insignia and Ghibli there, the boomerang tails. And then in the rear, well, blacked out means gloss black rear diffuser and blacked out exhaust tips with the honeycomb grille. It just looks all good together. A lot of stuff that you guys are used to for the Maserati Ghibli. We'll take a step back to make sure we get it all in camera so you guys can see it, to see the aggressiveness of that rear. So that's the exterior spec for this 2023 Maserati Ghibli. Now, it's probably fair we show you a couple other things, right? Like what's under that hood, what's in the trunk, the fuel economy, and what's in the interior. Now, you guys know what's up. You know what's under this engine and what's at the heart of the Ghibli Modena. But if you are new here, you're looking at a twin turbo 3-liter V6 that puts out 424 horsepower, 428 pound-feet of torque, and a 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds with a top speed of 178 miles per hour out of this all-wheel drive. Now, this is 0.2 seconds faster than the non-Q4. The Q4 gives it all-wheel drive paired to that 8-speed ZF transmission, and it's gonna give you a little bit faster acceleration time. Now, obviously, we know the Ghibli is one of the fastest cars in the lineup, In the Trofeo variant with a 203 mile per hour top speed and a 4-second flat 0 to 60, this is still pretty good, right? And we know that internal combustion engines are going away, so Maserati music might change a little bit after these engines that are derived from Ferrari. So with that said, I mean, should I even say it? You know I'm gonna make some music, right? Now when it comes to fuel economy, well, we're looking at 20 combined city and highway, 17 city, and 25 highway. Obviously, twin turbo V6, you're gonna, drive spiritedly, so maybe it's a little bit less than that. Or if you drive on a highway, cruise control, and you put it in ICE mode, which is increased efficiency, maybe you'll get a little bit more than that. But that's what you're looking at for 2023, premium fuel only. Now I did say standard that we get the kick sensor, so let's try it out. Do it down the center, and there we go. All right, so standard, that is free now for 2023. 13 cubic feet of space in the rear. All right, 60-40 split for your seats. They fold down, but 60-40 split. If you guys haven't watched my YouTube short on this, what's in here, what's in the box? Well, you do have your keychain, spare key, and the model car and everything like that inside of this box. Make sure you watch that YouTube short that I did on what's inside of there. Also, you have your floor mats, your front plate kit to mount your plate to the front of the car if you need it in wherever you're driving, whatever region that is. All right, net, cargo net there, 12 volt there. All right, and then nothing over on this side, but underneath, spare tire, jack, tire inflate kit, tools, and then battery tucked away underneath there. So same thing that you guys are used to for the Ghibli, nothing has changed, and that's retrospect. Now, of course, we gotta see everything illuminated. The full LED matrix headlamps. All right, switchback turn LEDs there, so you can see the turn signal and the bright LED lighting with the headlight. The amber turn signal in the black mirror cap. And then come along to the rear, we do have our full LED tails. I do have the fog lamp illuminated. You just press the button in to illuminate that. And then once you put it all together, that's what it looks like illuminated for the Maserati Ghibli Modena. All right, guys, so we are now inside of the 2023 Maserati Ghibli Modena. We got to do the soft closed doors test. Whoops. Well, add that to the blooper reel. No soft closed doors. So, standard 2021 Maserati gave you soft closed doors. Standard. 2022, they took it away. 2023, it looks like it's away as well. Has to be optioned out in a comfort and convenience package, which, as you can see, this does not have. So, those standard soft closed doors. But it has everything else that I would love in a Maserati Ghibli. Now, again, this is not restyled for the DNA that you see in the Grecale. So, the steering wheel is the same. The buttons and everything is the same. The center stack and everything is the same. I don't think you're ever going to see the Ghibli like that. Again, with this possibly being the last model year with no redesign, this is the way the Ghibli. This is the way the Ghibli is going to stay until it's gone. So, as you guys can see, Nero leather, Rosso leather, aluminum, carbon fiber. I mean, this has everything that I would want in a Maserati Ghibli. So, first off, natural drill leather seating, sport seats, embossed logo, Trident there, heated and cooled seats here for this perforated leather. Looks really good. All right, then come along the dash, Rosso and Nero leather. You have the contrasted black or Nero stitching in the Rosso leather there. And then you have the Alcantara headliner and pillars. All right, then we come along the side, Nero leather up top, macro twill carbon fiber. All right, I can never say that, macro twill carbon fiber trim. And then aluminum going across. Then you have Nero stitching in the Nero leather. And then Rosso leather with Nero stitching, all the good stuff. Harman Kardon sound system. If I pop this open here, you will see the speaker, Harman Kardon sound system there. Aluminum side sill. This is covered because, again, it has not been detailed yet, so still have some of the peelings over it. Even the dead pedal here is still covered in plastic. All right, and then the aluminum brake pedal and gas pedal. Now I do have the pedal adjuster, so I can move these closer to me. As you guys can see them moving ever so slowly, and then I can move them away from me. So keep that in mind, you have that as well. your lighting controls and everything here as far as your dash. All right, extra cubby hole. You do have the telescopic steering wheel, power adjustable. All right, so I can move it up and down. Everything there, okay? And then you're used to the perforated leather on the steering wheel here, all right, with the nice chrome insignia and the aluminum pieces going along the side. Driver assistance buttons on this side, and then you have your hands-free controls and menu controls or menu option controls on this side. Radio buttons behind the steering wheel, all right, that's the same for the Grecale, so that did not change. Big aluminum paddle shifters, which we love those Italian column-mounted paddle shifters. All right, TFT screen here. All right, big aluminum dials, beautiful TFT screen. It all looks great. And again, this is the only way you're going to see the Ghibli is not going full digital like the Grecale or other new Maserati models when they come out. All right, sorry, twitching my words. And then the same for the analog clock here. All right, this is going to be something that's going digital like in the Grecale and Maserati MC20. I mean, digital clocks, it's a thing. Yeah, it's not going to be a thing. And then, if the sun will let me, I can kind of see the analog clock there, but it is not digital like the Maserati Grecale, and it will never be digital without this getting the redesign. Now, you have the MIA system, which we know that love. I mean, this thing is just awesome. All right, this is a 10.1-inch screen, so Maserati Intelligent Assistant runs on Uconnect 5, which is some of the best, you know, in the business, and I really love it. Obviously, we got to go to vehicle because we got to go to, where is it at? Oh man, I'm in settings. I got to go to controls. There we go. Surround view camera, because you have level 2 ADAS. So there you go, where you can see everything backing up, pulling forward, and a 360 real time. I always like to show that off. All right, so with that said, yeah, we know the Uconnect 5 infotainment system. We've had it for forever. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can set up profiles. You have the smart intelligent Hey Maserati, and it will do things for you, you know, the voice controls, all that good stuff. Dual zone HVAC controls, and you have your wireless charger there. All right, as you guys can see. Oh, Hey Maserati's listening. I feel cold.
Pardon me.
I feel cold.
Warmer.
There you go. So she was listening to me. Now you can also see the USB-C and 2.0 as well there. And we have the big carbon fiber piece, this big slab right here in the middle. All right, the 8-speed ZF 2-track system. All right, gear select there. We could do manual mode here or use the paddle shifters. I go in reverse, well then you're gonna get your camera and then press P for park. Now it's getting a little warm in here, so Maserati, come on. All right, I'm sorry. Hey Maserati. Now she's taking too long. Hey Maserati. I feel warm.
I've set the temperature to the minimum.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, we do have the hazard button there. We have the traction off button. We have the start stop button. ICE, which is increased efficiency. All right, and your sport mode, which opens up those valves, gives you a little bit more throttle response, and obviously that noise is wonderful. And then you can soften the dampers by pressing the active suspension there. Electric parking brake, your controls and hotkeys for your MIA system right here. All right, and then extra stowage there. And then in the center, you'll see the split armrest with, if you guys can see it, can you guys see it? Yep, it's those cup holders there. All right, well, you can kind of see them, but it won't focus. There we go, we can kind of see them. When you can let in some HVAC there by that button, as you guys can see, you can move that over and let in some cold air. All right, and then I think that's pretty much it that we've talked about in these cars before for the 2023 lineup. I mean, again, it's a lot of the same things you've seen. I'm just showing you a walkthrough of what this has and what this one's all about, but you guys have seen a lot of this before. So again, I'm just sending you off with this for the Ghibli because we don't know how much more we're gonna be able to have for 2023 and what we're gonna see. So what we see is what we get, and I'm okay with it. And we get the same love in the rear as we do up front. So we'll hop in, and you know the Ghibli, well, there's not a lot of room, but it's plenty enough space for grown adults. As you guys can see, my knee is doing just fine where I'm at. All right, so nothing crazy back here. HVAC vents, no comfort and convenience package, so we don't have any heated seats or, you know, extra charging there. Same for in the glove box here. We don't have any extra charging, just kind of cup holders there. All right, we do have the perforated leather, roll sole, you know, the same carbon fiber and everything on the door paneling, as you guys can see, aluminum trim, all that good stuff as far as the materials go, but nothing specifically special in the back. Just a good place to sit and enjoy the sound of the twin turbo V6 in comfort, but no extra essentials or amenities in the rear of this Ghibli. All right, guys, so here we are with the sticker for the first 2023 Maserati Ghibli Modena Q4. Now, for 2023, we're looking at a bit of a price hike for the standard MSRP. For 2022, the MSRP without any options, just standard, was $88,800, which gives us a $2,800 difference at $91,600 for the MSRP for 2023. So you pay $2,800 more in this model year. Other than what you see here, like the Sportivo package, which is actually cheaper. It was $4,000 last year, it's $3,000 this year. Most of everything is the same, so we'll go over that in just a second. But you're looking at a total price of $109,795 after $1,195 destination and $300 preparation delivery. So what are we looking at for $109,000? Well, here we are. Sportivo pack, as I mentioned, was $4,000. It is now $3,000. So you have the Skyhook suspension, Alcantara headliner, 12-way power front seats, and stainless steel sport pedals. That's part of your Sportivo package. You also have the full LED dark finish, all right, which is $300. The power foot pedals, $400. The carbon macro twirl trim, I can never say that, $1,500. The paint, which is also $1,200. The red brake calipers, which is $500. The premium sound, which is also $1,100. And then you have the Nuisomo pack, $1,100. And then the ventilated front seats, $500. And the 21-inch gloss titanium black wheels, $3,600. And your full natural drill leather, $3,500. So that is it, guys. That is the options on this 2023 Modena Q4. So you've seen a lot of this stuff before. A lot of the prices are the same here. Again, the Sportivo is $1,000 cheaper, and then $2,800 for your actual MSRP change. Now, as far as the standard options, this is all stuff that we went over in the beginning of the video of what's new standard, but then, you know, anything else that you guys want to see here, so you know for sure what you have in this model, well, there you are. I'll kind of get a little bit closer so you guys can see. I'll kind of go slow through everything. Make sure you guys pause the video, zoom in, do whatever you need to do to make sure that standard is Modena Q4 at $91,600 is for you before any options are added. So with that said, what do you guys think about the 2023 Ghibli Modena Q4? All right, guys, so what did you think about the first 2023 Maserati Ghibli Modena? Now, a lot hasn't changed really for 2023, just a couple of things, but again, this might be the final times we see the Maserati Ghibli. We might not see a 2024. Again, word on the street, the Levante and Quattroporte will be there, but the Quattroporte will change into a smaller version of itself to kind of fill that gap that the Ghibli fills. So with that said, what do you guys think? The first Ghibli for 2023. Let me know about this spec and what you think down in the comments below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving the video a like will help get it up in the rankings. More people can see it, and we can have a bigger discussion on the first 2023 Maserati Ghibli Modena. Now, with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down in the description below where I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Patreon, everything there, just in case you guys want to donate an extra $1 or $2 to the channel to help further support. I appreciate that extra love, guys. Thank you so much. Now, you guys can also check out the Ron's Rise merch. You guys can get, you know, hoodies, you can get long sleeve shirts. It's getting colder out there, guys. Not here in Florida, but it's getting colder around the world, so make sure you guys bundle up with some Ron's Rise merch. I appreciate that support as well. And make sure you guys check me out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. So everything I'm posting, all right, Ferrari, Maserati, Alfa Romeo, and Fiat, that doesn't always make it here to the channel. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.